Well, it was time for me to take a mental health day, and I decided to go to Disney World. First stop, Epcot, to get on my favorite ride, Guardians of the Galaxy. This ride never disappoints, ever. And this time, I got my favorite song that is also my oldest daughter's birthday, September. Next, I decided to take the gondola Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios so that I can pick up my pass holder magnet and to check out the updates to the Rock and Roller Coaster, which is now featuring the Muppets. But first, it's super hot and I do not want to get dehydrated. So, the first place that I saw was a Coca Cola slushy stand, and I got a blue raspberry concoction to quench my thirst. Next, I saw that the line wasn't too long, so I went ahead and picked up my pass holder magnet. Now, before I walked over to this Muppets roller coaster, I did have a churro and a smart water, but I was not able to record because my phone overheated. Like I said, it was super hot outside, so I had to cool my phone down. Now, this is actually my first time getting on this roller coaster, even though I've had an annual pass for Disney World about 10 years. Now, the theme of it used to be Aerosmith, and they said that the music was so loud it was messing up people's eardrums. So that was one of the turnoffs for me. But when they rethemed it to the Muppets, I definitely had to check it out. So you are seeing it for the first time just as well as me if you haven't been on it yet. My take on this rock and roller coaster with the Muppets, it's definitely an underrated roller coaster. Now, my favorite is Guardians of the Galaxy, but this one here is similar and it's definitely worth checking out. And then I got back on the gondola to go back over to Epcot, and I decided I want fish and chips for lunch. Now, people tend to go back and forth comparing these fish and chips to the ones at Universal's Harry Potter Land, but to me, this is pretty good for a theme park. I found a great spot to sit down right by the water. It was nice, quiet, and relaxing. Then I decided to head out before the storm hit and check out how many steps I got between those two parks just walking. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share for all things travel and food.